What's up guys, I'm Essential Analysis and this is my review of the Phillips SHP9500 headphones. So these are over-ear, open-back dynamic headphones with 50mm drivers. They have a frequency response of 6 to 35,000 Hz. The headband is made of steel and the rest is mostly made of plastic. Underneath that steel headband is a dense foam pad covered in this kind of sport mesh. Super soft, feels great on your head, and it helps to add some cushion. One of my favorite features about these headphones are the numbered markings through these little windows on the headband. If you have OCD like me, these will ensure that you'll get your sizing the exact same on both sides. There's plastic on the ear cups and they're covered with text, from Phillips branding to the size of the drivers to the open-back architecture. There's left and right indicators on both ear cups, and the rear of the ear cup is actually at an angle. It sticks out about 9mm further than the front of the ear cup, so these look like they don't lay flat, but they actually do. It's just the outside of the ear cup. The ear cups have a little bit of swivel and tilt. You can't rotate these a full 90 degrees. I would say they probably rotate about 30 degrees max, and these swivel points are probably the part of the headphone that worries me most, considering that the connection point is at the side of the headband. It just seems kind of like a weak link, and you definitely don't want to be throwing these around without a protective case. The ear pads are 12 by 9.5 centimeters on the outside and 7.5 by 5.5 on the inside. They're about 13mm deep and my ears barely touch the insides. The ear cups are covered in a different kind of sport mesh. This one's a little bit finer, a little bit softer. And one thing that I was very surprised to see at this price point was the removable cable. So if something happens to your cable, you don't need to go out and buy a whole nother pair of headphones. You can just buy a new cable. These headphones come with a standard 3.5mm headphone jack wire. The cable is 3 meters long, which is super nice, and it also comes with a 1/4 inch headphone jack adapter. These headphones come in at around 280 grams for weight, and again, they are open back, so they provide that super even stereo field, which is what you want when you're mixing and mastering music. They have a very light clamping force, so you won't get much of a seal, but the clamping force is definitely strong enough so you can be sure they'll stay on your head. So as for spill and leak, these are pretty bad. I would say it leaks about 1/3 of the volume of whatever you're listening to, so you want to be conscious of that. This leak does come from the fact that they're open back, but that's what you get when you get open back headphones. So how do they sound? They sound great. They're super warm and airy. The highs feel a little bit recessed, but they're still balanced. You won't run into any sharp highs with these headphones. I would say the focus is definitely on the mid-range, and there's enough low end to make it feel all balanced. These are 32 ohm headphones, so they can basically run off of anything, but if you feed them some power, that low end will definitely be boosted. For the average consumer, these are going to sound great all around. For the gaming aspect, they have great imaging. I had no problems with directional sound. These will make great gaming headphones. However, you just want to keep in mind that these do leak audio. So you can use the 3.5mm jack, or you can use the 1/4 inch adapter to plug it into an amp or an audio interface. Me personally, I'm using the M Audio Air 192.4 audio interface with phantom power turned on. Like I said, these are getting power, so that low end is definitely increased, which is nice. In addition to the low end being boosted when it's fed some power, the overall clarity and detail is also increased. They're super comfortable headphones. Again, that foam pad on the top is really nice. I've had no issues with super long sessions, and their breathability is great. So everything I just discussed can be yours from Amazon for $80. Super underpriced headphones. You're getting a lot for your money with these headphones. Again, they're open back, so you're gonna get that even stereo field for mixing and mastering music. Again, these will work for gaming headphones, but they definitely don't have that noise cancellation or super punchy bass that most gamers look for. I'll leave a link in the description if you want to check these out on Amazon. It's been Essential Analysis. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you on our next review. Peace out.